Alright, we will play first. Good hand, good hand.
Not bad.
No, we can't keep this.
Why?
Because, yeah, we have Treasure Mage, but if one of these gambits was a Flash Freeze and the other one was a Grand Architect, we could keep it. But as it is, what's this going to do? I mean, we're going to play turn 2 Blighted Agent, he plays turn 2 Pyromancer, and then we're just dead.
And he bolts everything,
right?
and we're dead. Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
these 2 Tezzeret's Gambits are not that great against him. They're good if we draw 1 later, but not 2 in the opening hand. So it's basically like we have a hand of 5. So we'll mulligan.
Okay, mulligan. Much better.
This is much better. So
we have the Treasure Mage?
Yeah, we have Treasure Mage, Preordain, double stuff. We will not mulligan.
It's a very nice 6 small.
Yeah. Much better than our 5-card hand last time.
Yeah, much better.
Don't need another Treasure Mage.
We could use another island, I guess. No? Maybe? Well, you have the Treasure Mage, but...
Yeah, let's just put it on top because we want to hit all of our land drops this game because we just want to stay ahead of him with counters and stuff.
Yeah, not having land drops is dangerous in this matchup. It's dangerous in any matchup, but...
F6, he can do whatever he wants. We're not going to mental misstep him. Oh, alright. Well, we are not going to play Necropede here because we need to keep stuff up for Mana Leak. Because if he just plays Pyromancers next turn, then it's over. We'll just wait until we get enough so that we can keep up counter magic and play our threats, which is why, again, we want to hit our land drops. Wormcoil. Alright.
So,
well, that's fine.
about that.
That's fine. Alright.
I mean, at least we have Grand Architects and stuff, but...
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to play Necropede here, but that's just turning on all of his lightning bolts and... ooh, that's an interesting card. That's just turning on all of his lightning bolts and burst lightnings, and then he can just easily play Pyromancers right there and just take over the game. If we had a Ratchet Bomb in hand, maybe, but we have no way of dealing with a resolved Pyromancers right now, so...
Yeah, that's... not good.
Ugh, I'm kind of sad we drew the Wormcoil, but whatever.
Yeah, we can still win, though.
We need some lands. Oof.
Oh, that's not what we were looking for.
Yeah, we need to hit some land drops here.
This is getting really bad. Maybe not really bad, but it's getting bad.
It's not really bad, but I mean, if he plays another land here and he plays Pyromancers, we counter it, and then he counters our counter, then...
We're kind of screwed.
Yeah, then we're in trouble.
He knows we have counter magic, too. Look at him dance
Well, yeah,
around
obviously.
us.
Now that we know what he's up to.
Ooh!
That's an interesting one, but we can't play it. We need to hit our land drops.
Oh.
I wish this Wormcoil was a land.
Just play it.
I don't think that's the right decision. Because
Well, what else? I mean, you can't just keep sitting here like a duck, like a sitting duck, you know?
well, if I play he hasn't played anything except
he's
for
waiting. He's waiting
for me to play things to just shoot them with lightning bolts and burst lightnings, and then follow it up with the Pyromancers. So if we play Grand Architect into Necropede, that doesn't get us anywhere except turning on his lightning bolts and turning on his Pyromancers.
Alright, well, then we'll wait.
We have to hit our land drops if we want to win this game. I mean, if he goes for it and we counter it and he still resolves it, then obviously the following turn we'll go for it. But until then, I think we just have to stick to our guns.
Yeah. OP breaks first. Yep.
Yeah, so he has something. Maybe he just thinks we have mana leaks, so that's why he kept up with 3. Probably has his own mana leak though.
Nope.
Ooh, hey, nice. Does he have an? Oh, yes, of course he has another one. All right. Well, maybe taking out the Spell Pierces was a bad idea.
Yeah,
but
I told you.
I figured we'd hit our land drops, so.
Yeah, you can't figure that. Like, you need that 1-drop counter. It's so good.
Yeah. Okay. So a better sideboarding plan would have been to.
I mean,
keep in the Spell Pierces and take out the Tezzeret's Gambits, I think.
Yeah.
But,
I mean,
come on, this is just getting ridiculous. All right. So how are we gonna win this game? We're going to win this game by, if we can get out Wormcoil Engine, maybe we have a chance.
maybe.
So how do we get out Wormcoil Engine? If we play Grand Architect into Necropede, that gets us very close to playing Wormcoil Engine. In fact, we could play it the following turn if he does nothing, but he has 5 cards in hand.
That's pretty gross.
I think we have to go for it though, because I mean, otherwise we're not doing anything.
We're just sitting in the water, waiting for him to shoot us. So.
Unfortunately. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. Necropede. So yeah, if he doesn't do anything, then we have Wormcoil next turn. But He'll probably crack his fetch land end step and bolt our Architect.
He's got something.
Is my guess. I really wish we hit our land drops. If like one of these flash freezes and mana leaks was 2 lands, oh, we'd be in business. Yeah, here it comes.
Oh, this is so much crap.
Oh, alright. Well, he's not bolting it now. He'll probably bolt it now.
Why wouldn't he bolt it during his end step?
I don't know. Maybe he has other. Maybe he doesn't even care. He's in his own pyromancing world.
DJ
Visions of
Ease,
Beyond.
You don't care.
That's interesting playing Visions of Beyond. I've seen it in some mill decks and it's been kind of cool, but I've never seen it in pyromancers.
It's 1 drop for 1 card.
Yeah, I guess it's just another cantrip to get in your graveyard to turn it on faster, but meh. I haven't seen any Gitaxian probes out of him, which I thought would probably be better than Visions of Beyond, but he's probably looking for a bolt right now.
Probably.
Well, if we do somehow survive till round 2, we'll definitely take out the Tezzert's Gambits and bring back in the Spell Pierces.
Yeah, those would have been mighty helpful.
Hope he's not just slow rolling us and he's gonna bolt this during my upkeep after we get our hopes up.
Slow rolling?
You don't know what slow rolling means? It means
I need a dictionary, I swear.
It means they wait and they're holding something just to... Visions of Beyond, jeez. It means they're holding something to use it later when they could have used it earlier, basically. Sometimes it's you slow roll like creatures in your hand if you think they have a Day of Judgment. Ooh, Pyroclasm. Yep. That's fine.
Doesn't destroy the Architect.
Doesn't destroy the Architect, but he probably has... Oh, wait, his Pyromancer is active. Yep. No. Now it's dead, though. We need a Ratchet Bomb right now. Island. Hey, you would have been cool a little later. Well, I guess what we have to do now is just use up all these flash freezes and mana leaks and just run him out of cards.
I'm so numb right now.
We're gonna... You're so numb. We're
so sad.
Yeah, we just need to counter everything we can, basically, until we get a Ratchet Bomb or another way to...
Preordain's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can't mana leak it. Well, we could, but wouldn't really do much. Now he can find whatever he wants, basically. Yeah, so this is... bad matchup. I guess we could have sideboarded better, but
yeah, Spell Pierce.
Well, I figured Spell Pierce would be dead because we were planning on fighting for the late game.
Yeah, but
with Wormcoil.
But the Pyromancer wouldn't be on the board if we did Spell Pierce.
Not necessarily, because we would have replaced the Tezzert's Gambits with Spell Pierces, and we didn't draw any Tezzert's Gambits, did we? Oh, and we did draw did we?
No, but
no,
I mean,
not this one. No,
we could have used it though.
Technically, yeah, we could have used it, but we didn't know that at the Gitaxian Probe.
There's the Gitaxian Probe.
Alright, well, it's not like we're going to counter it.
Look at our hand.
Can draw a million cards. Yep, see that we have some counter magic in a Wormcoil.
Oh, Gitaxian Probe.
Yeah, this isn't looking too good, but we could draw a Ratchet Bomb, and that would help us in 3 turns if we're still alive. Alright, so he has a full hand again. Good job. We're just gonna, if he gives us the opportunity to mana leak anything, we're just gonna go for it, because at this point it's pretty dead.
Either that or we die.
Yeah.
Basically. We're never gonna get that one.
Jeez, he's just... Maybe he'll mill himself.
That's totally wishful thinking. He's got 36 cards left in his deck.
I know. It's fun to wish. Never give up on wishes.
What is that?
Wish for the something.
What are you singing?
It's some Disney thing, isn't it?
No. I've never even heard of that.
Well, if you know what song that was, let us know in the comments, please. Alright, here comes some red spells, maybe. Another Pyromancer.
Should we mana leak that shit?
I'll flash freeze it, because, yeah, that's just excessive.
That's just overkill.
He knows that we have this, though, so...
Maybe he has a counter. No? Okay.
Alright, so he looked through all of his deck.
Pretty much.
Alright, back to us. Buried Ruin. Do we have any?
Yeah, we have Necropede.
Yeah, but I'd rather just have more land. Maybe we could cast not Emrakul, Wormcoil.
Emrakul?
I would love to cast Emrakul.
I would love an Emrakul right now.
But I don't think. Well, maybe we should just play Treasured Mage here and beat him down. Because I mean, Mana Leak's pretty dead. Nah, well,
What?
because no. Yeah, you're.
Not if you flash free something first and then mana leak something.
Yeah, that's very true.
You definitely want to leave all that shit open. Just make him waste his spells. God, he has so much land.
I know. I wish we had made our land drops like that.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't been making...
Maybe we should go up to 25 land. I used to have a... Ooh, his own Tezzard's Gambit. That's interesting, yeah. I mean, maybe I was thinking about going up to 25 land by taking out either a Necropede or a Acre Clawmere, but I could never decide which to take out, so I just went with 24 land, and 24 land seemed to work most of the time, especially since we had Preordains and Grand Architect to help us out.
Yeah, it's not really looking like it's working right now, though.
Yeah, not right now.
Didn't work so much last game, either.
Yeah, 25 land might be the best way to go.
Yeah.
Alright, well he's just slowly killing us, and we're hoping to get a Ratchet Bomb. I mean, if we get another land next turn, we're just going to slam down Worm Coil. Obviously, even though he probably has a counterspell. He probably has 8 counterspells. Because then we can Buried Ruins it back the following turn, try and put it down. It's just a terrible dance. What? He has 9 cards in hand. Why doesn't he use some of them? I'm just going to have to discard them. He's down to 29 cards in his deck.
Oh, mill him!
I can't mill him. He'll mill himself.
Yeah, how many cards do we have in our deck still?
We have 46. We
Wow.
are looking good over here.
Yeah, looking pretty sweet.
Burst Lightning?
So how about we...
Yeah, well, Mana Leak. One of them. I mean, he's still going to get the other one off, but Mana Leak's pretty dead, so at this point, might as well get some value off of it.
What, do you play 2 of them?
Well, yeah, it copies. Whenever he casts a spell, Pyromancer's Ascension copies it. Have you not been paying attention?
I have been paying attention. I just didn't realize that, like, wow, even if you Mana Leak it, it still gets
Oh,
through.
yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's because it's a copy. You can only counter one of them. Hey, land, and he's tapped out. Worm Coil, yeah, Worm Coil, coming to get you.
Yeah, but now he's just gonna.
Yeah, but I mean, what else are we gonna do? Hope that he doesn't. Now we can just F6, which is nice.
He's just gonna.
He's obviously gonna double lightning bolt it or something, but then we get our 2 other things. Then he has to deal with those, and then we can Buried Ruin it back.
Oh, see, he was waiting for that. God,
yeah, but
dang it.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
We need that Ratchet Bomb. We needed it like 8 turns ago.
Ugh. It's coming. Maybe.
Alright, so he draws a bunch of cards with the Gitaxian Probe.
Mill. Where's he at now?
He's at 28.
Mill.
I think he'll get what he needs before he mills himself to death.
No, he's gonna mill himself to death. Please mill yourself. DJEs.
Yeah, now that I think about it, probably would have been better just to flash freeze the other Burst Lightning last turn as well, because now I should have figured that if we draw the land the following turn, we'd be so invested in the Worm Coil now we're not going to really have time to take advantage of the other flash freeze, and that just puts us on 4 lower life.
Yeah.
Well, he's taking his time. Maybe we can clock him.
What's his time at?
He's at 12:45.
Oh, please.
Hey, we're at 15:30. That's rare for us to be higher than the opponent.
That's true. Maybe he's recording too. Seems like he's taking a lot of time over there.
Pyromancer's Ascension is a slightly complicated deck. He's probably just figuring out the best way to kill Worm Coil.
I guess we just kind of threw a wrench in his path, huh?
I suppose. Oh, into the Royal. That's
harsh.
That's just demeaning. Into the Royal would be good against our Ratchet Bombs as well.
Oh, I hope we come out on top. This is the second round, right?
Yes, but we lost the first one. So.
I know. Okay.
Well, that was the Royal, and we went into it.
We are so in that Royal.
What do you got, DJ Easy? Burst Lightning?
Oh, that's gross. much is he hitting us for?
As much as he wants. Yeah, so we're down to 4. Doink. Ichor Clom here. Ooh. We'll just slam Worm Coil again because why not?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, we could keep up Flash Freeze, but anything he plays now is getting copied triple. So we have to hope for him to have 5 lands, which he doesn't.
Yeah.
But that's how we're going to win this game. Him having 5 lands.
Oh,
Alright.
so mill.
So now he's Ancestral Recalling.
He's filling up his hand. He's milling. That's what we want. You know, every time I see Burst Lightning, I think of our old housemate when he used to go, Burst Lightning. And he smack his lips. That's all I can think about when I see that card. Just, I will
It's
Burst
pretty.
Lightning you.
He's just tasting his opponent's pain.
He tasted it with every spell he casts. Oh, I miss
Alright, well,
playing Magic with him.
he's just finding a way to kill us now.
Yeah.
Or bounce our Worm Coil again, draw some more cards.
Mill himself. Oh, he's down 18. This could happen.
He's going. It's just because he has more cards in his hand right
This
now.
can happen.
See, it's going back up.
Oh, come on. Mill yourself.
And Lightning Bolt.
And he didn't even target the one cross. So
Well, yeah,
dead.
he's just targeting us. And
You should just GG.
GG, yo. Alright. Well, so yeah, that matchup, not so great.
Not so
Congratulations if you watched it this long. You're awesome. But I guess we should have taken out the Tezzeret's Gambits and put in the Spell Pierces. That probably would have made it a little better.
Yeah.
But
Told you, man. Those spell pierces.
yeah,
Could have used them.
whatever. So
Whatever.
we'll come back for one brief second and just talk about the deck, and then that's what we'll do.
That's what we'll do.
See you later.
See ya.